Hello students, today we are going to learn lesson number 6, Land of Snow and Ice, Greenland. The areas of the globe surrounding the poles, north and south, receive sunlight with a slant and hence are the coldest regions of the world. The region between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the Northern Hemisphere and the area between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the Southern Hemisphere comprise the polar regions. Northern parts of Europe, Asia and North America come under this region in the Northern Hemisphere, while the continent of Antarctica covers the polar region in the Southern Hemisphere, also known as cold deserts or tundra regions. This region is surrounded by polar ice caps most of the year. In this chapter, we will study about polar region which is called the Greenland. Greenland, a Danish island, lies to the north of Arctic Circle and to the northeast of North America, which is located between the 60° north and 90° north latitudes and 20° west and 70° west longitudes. It is the coldest region in the world. Now let us learn about the climate and vegetation. The average temperature in Greenland ranges between the minus 23 degrees Celsius, especially in February, and 5 degrees Celsius in July month. Most of Greenland, about 80%, is covered with snow for nearly 9 months in a year. Summers last for just 3 months. It is then that one can see the ice melt and mosses and lichens grow. This melted ice forms large blocks of ice which is called the icebergs. These blocks of ice float away and get submerged into the ocean. Greenland receives scanty rainfall as Greenland is closest to the poles. The land has summers with continuous sunlight for weeks together and winters that do not see the sun for several weeks. As the sun here never sets during the summer, Greenland is called the land of midnight sun. Next point is animal life. Animals living in Greenland have thick coats of fur to protect themselves from the bitter cold. Reindeer, polar bear, caribou, mink, the musk ox, Arctic fox, seals, and wolf like dogs called huskies are some animals typical of this region. Next is people. The original inhabitants of Greenland were known as Eskimos. Today, the people who live in Greenland are known as Greenlanders. They call their country Kalalit Nunar, which means our land. Most of them live in the southwestern coast as this is the warmest region of Greenland. These people are short and stout. They have yellow-brown skin, flat faces and narrow eyes. Greenlanders wear clothes made of fur. They wear mittens on their hands and large boots made of sealskin on their feet. Most Greenlanders hunt for food. Till some decades ago, they used harpoons to catch seals and fish. A harpoon is a long spear with a leather rope. Nowadays, many Greenlanders use modern rifles and the motorboats. Greenlanders hunt animals for their meat, fat, and skin. The thick layer of fat beneath the skin of these animals, called blubber, is used to keep their houses warm. They use the animal skin to make tents and boats. These boats, called kayaks, are used for fishing. Greenlanders travel on land in sledges drawn by huskies or reindeer. Eskimos live in snow houses called igloos during the winters. They use blocks of ice to make these houses, which are dome-shaped. There is only one opening to such a house. The floor is covered with animal skin to keep it warm. In summers, Greenlanders live in tents made of skin. These tents are called as tow picks. Many Greenlanders today live in houses of stones and bricks. Nuuk, known as Gorthum, is the largest city of Greenland. It is also its capital. Greenlanders have now begun to work in cities today. Thank you.